She literally put her hand under my breast and lifted it up, and, you know, I thought, oh my goodness, I've had less invasive things at the gynecologist.
The intense debate over security before boarding an airplane continues tonight, including how you could be fined thousands of dollars or even arrested for refusing screenings. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Serena Fazan. We are continuing to keep you covered on the controversial airport security measures, and tonight, new information for passengers. Transportation officials are now saying if you refuse the body scanner or an alternative pat-down, you could face big fines. The TSA says if you don't undergo either method of inspection, you will not only not be allowed to fly, but you will also not be allowed to simply leave the airport. You will face questioning by law enforcement until they deem you not a threat to the general public. However, you face fines of up to $11,000 and possible arrest if you do not cooperate. One woman in Port Richey says she's faced a pat-down every time she has flown since 9/11. All new tonight at 11, she tells our Jeff Butera why seeing the pat-down left her granddaughter mortified.
Antonia Riggs Miernik.
I basically just destroyed my knee.
Sports metal in her leg.
It's called a total knee implant.
So she makes the metal detector at the airport sing.
If you're ready, sir, come on, sir.
That means ever since 9/11, every time the Port Richey woman flies, she says TSA gives her a security pat-down, too.
And I shut my eyes and I go like this.
She calls it getting touched all over.
Because it's just horror. And I don't want to see the people looking at me. I feel molested. I would like to be able to go take a shower with Lysol. I mean, if this happened to me when I was in college on a date, I'd have called the police.
Her anger reached a crescendo when her 7-year-old granddaughter saw the pat-down happen.
And she went, oh, Grandmama, they touched you in your special girl spots.
She was mortified. Miernik sharing her story the same weekend, backlash has boiled over to the airport body scanners that result in revealing pictures and to newly instituted, more aggressive pat-downs that target private areas, prompting President Obama to admit Saturday that security
causes huge inconvenience for all of us. And I understand people's frustrations.
He's cautioned the TSA to make sure their tactics are worth the hassle.
We have to find a better way.
As for Miernik, her son and daughter-in-law are expecting a baby in Michigan come January. So in February, she'll fly there, knowing the pat-down she already hates just got more aggressive.
It's going to be worse. I really wish I could drink.
Miernik says she once wrote a letter to TSA complaining about the pat-downs, and she got a letter back that said, as an American, you don't have to do the body scanners or the pat-downs, comma, just choose another form of transportation. At Tampa International Airport, I'm Jeff Butera, ABC Action News.